Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake. We are in the Sector 7 slum ruins. Yeah, they're both slums and ruins, because, of course, as you may recall, Shinra dropped the Sector 7 plate onto the slums, killing massive amounts of people. And Cloud, Barrett, and Tifa decided to come back to the slums just to look for the bodies of Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse. Much to my surprise, actually, we found that Wedge is still alive. You may notice Barrett has Wedge slung over his shoulder. That is not in the original game. In the original game, Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse all die when the plate falls. So we came back to the slums, and one of Wedge's cats directed us to a collapsed way into the underground research facility that Shinra had underneath the Sector 7 slums, which is where we found Wedge. So he's unconscious, and we just want to get him somewhere safe. So let's go. Tifa has at least one cat. Cloud is Cloud, and Barrett has Wedge over his shoulder.
I want you to take Wedge back from me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he? They could still be alive.
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but...
Don't.
They've returned to the planet.
They were supposed to return to us. But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down. So, we carry that weight. I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and...
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Elmyra, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him.
Enough!
But...
Please, I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
Main scenario, resolve. I'm just going to take a quick moment to comment on the things that have just happened. One, I've talked in the past about how the Final Fantasy series is one that has always been very able to draw on deep and powerful emotion. But one thing that I actually really appreciate, and these scenes that just played out really highlight to me, is the fact that while yes, sometimes there are stereotypical emotions, it's not limited to that. Look, you've got Barrett, a big, tough-talking, macho, burly man, and he's able to show that he's distraught and confused and deeply saddened. He's not the type of character that would normally get that kind of scene. And so I'm really glad that he did. Cloud noticed the door was open. Oh, and hey, there's an item chest in there. But I can't go through the door. Okay. So let's go downstairs. And Elmyra's nowhere to be seen. I don't think I've gone on this little alcove here, so I'm just going to take a quick look up here. Probably nothing, but it never hurts to look. Yeah, it's a pumpkin patch. Oh, and there's Tifa, standing, looking at the water.
Can't sleep?
No. You too?
I heard footsteps.
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
I'm a light sleeper. It's a soldier thing.
That flower you gave me the other night, that was from Aerith, wasn't it? I knew there was something weird going on. You buying flowers? They symbolize reunion, believe it or not. I was curious, so I looked it up. I tried to keep it alive as long as I could. But now, it's dead and buried. Like the bar. Our home. And everything else. They took everything from us. Again. You're hurting me. It's stupid. I know that crying's a waste of time.
That's not true.
Thank you.
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmyra,
I've been thinking about what you said.
she's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
Daddy!
Marlene.
Are you going?
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it. And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
nothing. You should help her.
We will.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
Barrett.
She's tougher than me. All right, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
So, how are we supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Oh boy. And now that I know that that item chest is there, I gotta go try and get it. A mythical amulet. Ooh. That sounds very interesting. It's an accessory. An amulet that exalts the tutelary entities to keep watch over the planet. Strengthens summons called forth in battle. Very nice. Not something I feel like I want to equip right now. But I'm glad I have it. Oh, so bright outside. That actually also reminds me, I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, because like I've got an empty materia slot. So let's take a look. Cloud, we got ice materia, which is maxed. Healing, which is maxed. First strike, which is not. Lightning, which is not. HP up, which is not. And enemy skill, which is not. We got binding, which is not. Healing, which is not. Cleansing, which is not. Item master, which is not. Assess, which is not. Subversion, which is not. Oh, right, Barret got assess because there was a bit there where I was controlling just Barret. So let's put that back onto Cloud. And Tifa, we got Parry, which is not. Auto Cure, which is. Revival, which is not. Poison, which is not. Chakra, which is not. Barrier, which is not. Steel, which is. Okay, so let's start with Barret. What am I going to give him? I'm going to give him the ATB boost, because I'm pretty sure that's what I replaced when I gave him the assess. And we got ice. Ice, which is maxed. So let's see, is there another materia that I want to level up a bit? No. Okay, there's no green materia, which is not already equipped, that I want to level up. So we'll let Cloud keep ice for now. Though there's a purple thing just sitting right there in front of me. Pedometer materia. Okay, what is a pedometer materia? May do something after taking a number of steps with it set. It's maxed. I've got 0 out of 5,000 steps. Sure. This is the kind of thing that Square Enix likes to do every now and again. I'm pretty sure we can easily chalk up 5,000 steps. Just for pure curiosity's sake, how many steps did that accrue? 69 out of 5,000. Yeah, this is going to be easy. Just leaving Aerith's place, we got almost 70 steps. Okay, let's go back to the kids' hideout.
My fellow grounders, listen up, because boy do I have some news for you!
So might as well drink.
The office must be...
So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7! Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame. But wait! Did you know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on.
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wu-Tai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up! The truth ain't free, you know.
We ain't no damn pawns of Wu-Tai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit?
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't.
Odd Jobs, the final job. The collapse of the plate means that many people in the slums are in desperate need of assistance. Once the party enters the Shinra building, they will no longer be able to help anyone in need. Therefore, try to help as many people as possible before entering Shinra HQ.
I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
I bet they're coming for us next.
So let's take a look. So chapter 14, In Search of Hope, it looks like there are 9 quests to accomplish. We just gotta find them. Well, Oates was kind of our quest wrangler. So let's check out this children's secret hideout and see what we find. Oh, there's Miss
Where could they have gone?
Folia, that was her name.
Oh, Cloud. Have you seen the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away? I can describe them if it'd help.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own. Okay?
Yes. Of course. Thank you so very much.
The hideout was closed last night, so let's take a look and see what we find in the hideout.
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium.
Hi, Moggy. What do you got for me? Steel pincers! Oh, nice, they brought it in. So steel pincers, in the original game, some of Barrett's weapons were not guns. They were melee weapons. Steel pincers were one of them. There were a couple others, like I think there was a wrecking ball or something like that, which means he lost his, his long distance ability, but sometimes they were worth it. So he's got 3 things that I don't have: the steel pincers, the enfeeblement ring. Steel pincers, first of all, a close combat weapon with steel blades designed to slice enemies to ribbons. Charging uppercut, rush towards an enemy and launch them into the air with a furious blow, increases charge. Enfeeblement ring, a ring that makes the wearer feel as if they are a frog staring into the eyes of a viper. Enter battle with the Toad status effect. In the original game, Toad was a status effect that you could get that literally turned you into a toad. I think they called it Frog, but whatever. There's a key item, Moogle's Mortar. Medicinal mortar that Moggy sometimes has in stock. That's a key item, so that's the first one I'm going to get. Because last time he sold me a key item, I think it was the key to the graveyard or something like that. And we're going to get the steel pincers. And the enfeeblement ring. I'm not going to use the enfeeblement ring, but I'm going to get it.
merry Moogle day, Kupo.
And let's take a look at Big Bertha versus the Steel Pincers. So we've got Maximum Fury already got. Steel Pincers. We're going down from 4 to 3 materia slots. So before I do that, let's look at upgrading the Steel Pincers. So we got a core and a subcore 1. Core has fire damage 5% boost, ice damage 5% boost, lightning damage 5% boost, wind damage 5% boost, elemental materia damage 10% boost, inflicted debuff duration 10% boost. Subcore 1 has attack power plus 12, magic attack power plus 8, max MP plus 8, new materia slot, new materia slot, new materia slot. Sorry, just had a little minor hiccup with the voiceover there. To recap, what got cut out is, you know me, I'm less inclined to go for the environmental or conditional, or the elemental or conditional style upgrades. So I'm not really interested in the upgrades available in the Steel Pincers core. I'm more interested in the ones in Subcore 1. So far we've got the max MP up and the needs more materia to bring it at least up to the number of materia slots available in Big Bertha. So now I'm going to go for the attack power plus 12 and the magic attack power plus 8. And with 47 SP remaining, I'm going to get the other two needs more materias. So this first one looks like it combines the first and second materia slots into a joined slot. And this one links the third and fourth, so we've got 2 sets of 2 joined slots. That still leaves me with 23 SP, so what I'm going to do is, rather than do a 5% boost for a specific element, I'm going to do the 10% boost for all elements. Oh, that's if you're specifically using the elemental materia, not an all-element boost. So actually, I'm just going to leave that one. So, Steel Pincers compared to Big Bertha means minus 750 HP, plus 6 MP, plus 12 attack, plus 7 magic attack, minus 1 magic defense, minus 1 spirit. And it's also telling me that I've got the new accessory, which I know I'm not going to equip it, but just want to highlight it just so the notification goes away, basically. Alright, and I don't see any more green shields. But let's take a look here. Missing children. The Leaf House kids went off on patrol and they still haven't come back. Help the teacher out by finding them.
You're just in time. Guess what? We made Whack-A-Box way harder. It's not just a little kid's game anymore. It's practice for the real deal. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will, you know? Whacking boxes wasn't training us for anything. So we decided to whack monsters instead.
Wow, that sounds like a terrible idea.
It is not. We've all put up much better scores than you since we started. So why don't you try beating us before you talk?
I'm not going to do that right now, just because I can see the episode timer.
Our scores are unbeatable. Not even you can top them.
So yeah, I'm going to call it into the episode here. You know the drill, click over there. Join me next time as we try Whack-A-Box Hard Mode. See you then.
You can do